again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Also, before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on another video from me. So today, I just want to come on here and create this cute spring glowy type of makeup look. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun creating it. So let me stop talking and let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So I guess since today's makeup tutorial is all about the skin or glowing, I'm going to start out with my skincare. So my face is already clean. I already did my brows and just washed my face, of course. And I put like a toner on or astringent. So my face is clean. I don't have on any moisturizer. So first I'm going to start by using my, it's Sue, I believe. It's a revitalizing rose mist and it just looks like this. And I actually purchased this from Walmart and I really like this. I've been using it for a few days. It has rose, strawberries, and raspberries in it to replenish and soothe the skin and refresh. So I'm just going to spray this over my face before I actually put the moisturizer. And I even use this to set my makeup. Like I said, I really like how it feels. And now I'm going to go in with my my glow recipe, my watermelon pink juice. I think I showed you guys this in another tutorial, but it's just really great for the skin. And like I said, it's not super oily, but it does give it like that juice, I said juice, like that moisturizing feel without it being like super oily. So I do like to use this in my T-zone especially, and then I go in with like a oil around like the perimeters of my face. So also one of the next things that I wanted to show you guys, I'm going to be using this, it's actually a setting spray. It's the Fix Plus spray from MAC, but it's a new one and I'm so excited to try it. I kind of tested it out in the store, kind of sprayed it on my hand and it had the little gold flakes in it, or like the little shimmer dust or whatever, but the packaging just came like this in the Fix Plus box with the little gold. It's called Fix Plus Gold Light, and they also have a pink one, but the shimmer, let me shake it up some. The shimmer is in it. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's like this iridescent like shimmer pearl type of color. And I really think this packaging is just super cute, super sleek. I love the fact that it has the gold writing on there. So I'm just gonna go in and spray my face, since like I said, this is about the skin, it's about it glowing and shimmering. So why wouldn't I use this? This has gold flakes in it. So let me just go ahead and spray my face. And it smells so good. Of course it smells like the regular Fix Plus, but I just love it. I don't know if I can really tell right away that it has the gold flake. Well, I guess I see some. I don't know, it may not be showing up on camera. But anyways, my skin is just feeling really good and juicy right now. So I'm gonna go in with my Felisha 24 karat rose gold elixir. And I'm trying my best to like hurry up and get through this because I know I'm using a lot of moisturizers, but I hope it's showing up. The packaging is showing up. It just looks like this. And it comes with the little droplet, and it actually has the gold flakes in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but anyways, I'm gonna take this and just dab a little bit around the sides of my face so I can just put oil all around the perimeter without my nose being super oily. That's what I don't like. I put the oil on, I'm actually going to go right back in with my Fix Plus spray and spray my face before I get to putting my foundation on. Now what I want to do is I'm actually going to use my Fenty Beauty, the Soft Matte Pro Filter primer, and I'm using this one because it is good. It kind of fills my pores, but it doesn't make my face super matte. So even though I want to use a primer, I don't want one like my Becca primer that leaves my skin super matte and really holds the oil. Only thing I really like that for is my nose, or like when I want to be matte. So when I'm trying to glow, I want to use a primer that is not super drying. So now I'm gonna actually use instead of using my normal contour kit that I use, I feel like that one is a little bit thick. I just want something light to kind of lightly correct. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. color correcting stick, and it's in the shade orange or dark coral, whatever. But I'm just gonna use that to put underneath my eyes, and also just a little bit around my mouth. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I'm just using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation in the shade Ginger, and I'm just gonna place a little of this like around my forehead and around my face. So what I'm gonna do is blend my foundation in with my beauty blender, and I'm using a new one. This one is by Sonia Kashuk, and I wish you guys can really tell how big this freaking sponge is. Like, as you guys can even see, look at if you guys can see how big it is, like even in my hand. This is like a regular beauty sponge, and this one is, both of them are wet and full, and this one is kind of big, but compared to this, just freaking huge. But yeah, I wanted to try this one out, and it has the little pointy slanted edge, so I feel like I can really get up in there like with my concealer. So yeah, I'm about to see how it actually really works. So this freaking sponge can just fit my whole face. This is hilarious, but I do like it. It feels soft, and I'm just gonna blend that all in. Look how fast I just blended my freaking foundation. Like, it's just all done. Like, woo woo, backspace delete. No. I like this sponge. I really do. Now I really feel like my skin is glowing. Like, even with my foundation, I still feel like it looks very hydrated and dewy. So I'm gonna actually go in now with my Revolution Conceal and Define. This is in the shade C11, and I'm just gonna highlight, of course, the highest points: my forehead, nose, chin, underneath these designer bags, all of that. Yep. I'm not going for a super matte look, I'm just gonna use a light setting powder. I'm actually gonna use my Patrick Starr's setting powder. Can you guys see that? I don't know if it's showing up. Anyways, I'm gonna use that just a little bit to set underneath my eyes, and just a little bit around my mouth, just so I don't crease. But I'm not gonna go super ham. I'm not really gonna bake. I'm just gonna place a little bit and press it into my skin.
So as I said, I'm not really going to bake. I'm just going to dust this off quickly, and then any, like, I guess, like, moisture or dewiness that I took away, of course I'm going to add it back by putting, you know, highlights. I am going to add an extra little oil to it, a little hack or whatever that I've seen. So I'm just dusting away that Patrick's powder. And I'm debating, like, do I really want to have, do I really want to wear eyeshadow or not? I think I'm just going to add, like, a little sparkle to it, just since we going for that dewy look. So what I'm going to do is, before I put any bronzer or anything on, I'm just going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. And it's this really pretty, like, it's called electric, but it's like this shimmery, like, prism iridescent type of color. I just want to put a little bit of that on my eyelids just to kind of give me, like, that glow, since we're going for the glowy look. So before I put the shimmer shade on, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of that this shade Roxy, and it's like this orange, the brush fell, this like orange shade. Just gonna take a little bit of that and add a little color, since it's a cute, like, peachy tone. So just to add a little dimension to my eyes so they won't be as, like, plain and bland. And as you can see, I'm doing this really, really quick. This is not a very precise look. It's just more of a on-the-go, glowy type of look. I got that sort of blended out. I'm just gonna take, I need to bring this a little bit closer. I'm gonna take the electric shade, and it's that pretty, like, gold. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and just place it on my eyelid. I'm not doing it very precise or anything. I'm just doing it just to add a little shimmer to my eyes. Told y'all, this eyeshadow is not precise, so please don't judge me. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just trying to do something that was a little bit cute. I really wasn't trying to do no bold look or anything, but whatever. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a little bit of this darker shade just to kind of deepen my crease up just a little bit, not much at all. And I'm taking my Japanese little pencil brush, and I'm taking this all-star shade. It's like a cranberry shade, and I'm just gonna place a little bit of that into, like, the crease area, just to kind of add a little dimension. Okay, and I think I just put too much, but it's there. We gonna have to roll with it now, baby. So before I go ahead and bronze up my face, I want to go in with one of my first highlighters that I'm going to be using, like 3 of them. So yeah, bear with me because it's all about the glow. But I'm going to use my highlighter in Gold Deposit by MAC. And this is going to be my first layer, just to kind of give me a little bit of that glow on the tops of my cheeks. So I want it to be like layers and dimension, you know. Okay, so before I go in with my other highlight, I just want to add a little bit of color and dimension back to my face. So give me a second. Where's my brush? I'm gonna use my number F111 brush, and I'm using my LA Girl Pro Face little bronzer, and I'm just gonna use that to kind of contour and bronze up my cheeks. I don't want my contour super deep, but I do want to add some color back to my face, because even though you're glowing like it's springtime, you still want to have a little bronzy look. It's enough of that. So now what I want to do is I'm gonna go back in with one of my other highlights. It's another one by MAC, and it's in the shade Happy Go Dazzling, and this was actually from their Christmas collection. Can you guys see that? But the packaging is like super cute, and it's gold. So yeah, I'm gonna take this one, and it's like this champagne color. Can you see that or no? No, I'm just playing. All right, I'm gonna take that and just put that a little bit on the top, right on top of that first highlight, the Gold Deposit, and add a little more color. Where's my brush at? And I'm using my Morphe M510 brush just to add a little bit more to the tops of my cheeks. And like I said, it's all about building that up. So one of the little tricks that I seen is using an oil to really make your highlighter pop. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Versace Rose Gold elixir, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and just like one little drop on my hand, and that's all you need. And what I'm gonna do is take my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna dab that in there just a little bit, and I'm actually just gonna place it right on the tops of my cheeks, and then I'll put the highlighter right on top of that. It's already like low-key glowing, like how that just made that other highlight really pop. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with my highlighter brush, and I'm using my Mean Money and Hustle Baby highlight from Rihanna, and I'm just gonna put that right where I put that oil. Oh my god, do you not look how fast that glow? Oh my god, y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all sleep on me though. This summer I'm shining all 2018 though. Alright, I'm being dramatic, like I'm being real extra, but yeah. Now if that wasn't too much highlight, I'm just gonna go in one last time with my my Anastasia highlighter, the Amrezy highlight. And I'm just gonna put that just a little bit softly on top of that one. And I'm done with the highlight, y'all. I know I'm like super extra, but I said this was a glowy makeup tutorial. So I'm just shining, that's all. Now I'm gonna line my lips, and I'm gonna be using a gloss, or a gloss on top of my, I'm gonna do like a soft matte lip cream. And I'm using my lip liner in Cork. just to line my lips. And first I'm gonna take my lip cream, my soft matte lip cream in the shade, what shade is this? Istanbul, whatever. But it's like this cute pinky color, and I'm just gonna take that and just put a little bit on my lips, and then I'm gonna top it with the second one. I'm using Stockholm in the NYX lip cream, just to give myself more of that neutral look. So now I'm gonna take my sorry, something was in my eye. I'm taking my this is in the shade Coraline, my lip gloss from Smashbox, and I'm just taking that and I'm just gonna put on top of this. So now I'm gonna go back in with both of my setting sprays. I'm gonna use the Revitalizing Mist first, just to spray my face. Okay, you guys, so that completes today's makeup look. I really enjoyed creating this look for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on another video. And of course, leave me some comments, suggestions on upcoming videos. Like I always say, I really appreciate the feedback, and it helps me out, of course. So I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!